Good day, mate. Today is April 7th, 2026. It is Tuesday, and I haven't been posting lately. Been a little off my game. Still clean as a whistle. What is it? 318 days. Fucking A. Yeah. Still clean, sober. Haven't drank, haven't used. Getting that flat part though, where you know sober life got a little stagnant. I'm trying to get back to my root my roots of recovery. I was looking for my journal. I can't find my journal. I don't know what I do with it. I haven't been writing in my journal lately, and I figured I should write in my journal, and I think I'm going to write down a few goals. Actually, I think I am going to write down a few goals that I want to accomplish. I think I'll do today, this week, and maybe even this year. At least a few goals for today. Let me be realistic. Anyways, today's just for today is the value of the past. Alright, Randy Ray, I'll read through the whole thing before I make my comments. I did that once before, but I never ended up posting that video because well, felt awkward. I'll post this one. This first-hand experience in all phases of illness and recovery is of unparalleled therapeutic value. We are here to share it freely with any addict who wants to recover. Well, most of us came into the program. Here, buddy wants to join in. Buddy. Most of us came into the program with some serious regrets. We had never finished high school, or we had missed going to college. We had destroyed friendships and marriages. We had lost jobs. We knew that we couldn't change any of it. We may have thought that we'd always be regretful and simply have to find a way to live with our regrets. On the contrary, we find that our past represents an untapped gold mine the first time we are called on to share it with struggling newcomers. As we listen to someone share their fifth step with us, we can give a special form of comfort that no one else can provide, our own experience. We've done the same thing. We've had the same feelings of shame and remorse. We've suffered in the ways only an addict can suffer. We can relate, and so can they. Our past is valuable, in fact, priceless, because we can use all of it to help the addicts who still suffers. Our higher power can work through us when we share our past. That possibility is why we are here, and its fulfillment is the most important goal we have to accomplish. Just for today, I no longer regret my past because with it, I can share with other addicts, perhaps averting the pain or even death of another. Which is exactly why I do these videos. Which is exactly why I make my comments and tell my stories about my life experiences as I read my Just for Today. Which is the whole point of me doing this. So I felt as though I was bound down as I was reading this because I wanted to make comments throughout my reading. And Ray, I can't just ignore that. I tried, but it's important that we share our experiences. And I have a flood of memories as I read of my past experiences, and then when I get to the end, I can't think of anything. So I feel like not only am I holding myself way back, but I'm holding back the opportunity to mention something, tell a story about something I read as I was reading it. Anyways, fifth step. Yeah, that was gnarly. Telling my boys my list of character defects. That was a tough one. I had one hell of a list. Making that list was a bitch, but sharing it sucked. And anytime that we can share, our past experiences, it helps us just as much as it does the next person. And yeah, and it helps me to be able to make little comments as I'm reading because I don't remember crap by the time I get to down to the bottom of this reading. Love you, Rand Ray, but I'm gonna make my comments along the way. Hey, God bless you all and have a great day, huh?